Hello, today we're going to make a salmon Cobb salad. I am going to start with 2 pounds of fresh salmon. Looking good. So I am going to season my salmon. I am going to start with 1 teaspoon of salt. It's a bit stuck, I'm not quite sure why. One-quarter teaspoon of pepper. Again, but I am going to add the fish and let it cook. I'm going to start with the upper side down and let it cook until golden brown. So when my salmon are cooked, I'm going to take 2 forks and tear them to pieces. So I am going to chop 1 large head of romaine lettuce. I'm going to remove the dead layers. So I am chopping my lettuce. So I am going to place the chopped romaine lettuce into this bowl here. Still have space here to lay my salmon, eggs, corn, and everything else I'm going to put on later. So I broke up my salmon into small bite size, and I lay them on my lettuce. I am going to peel and quarter 2 large eggs. I'm going to put them in a line over the salad. It's looking good, huh? For the sake of symmetry, let's put this one at the bottom. I am going to cut the kernels of the cobs of 2 corns. I saw somewhere someone did like that. Apparently it's supposed to be easier. There's something to it. I am going to break up the kernels with my finger. Not a lot, because the knife did most of the work. And I am going to align them. And another pretty line on my salad that's getting increasingly prettier. I am going to cut 1/2 cup of cherry tomatoes in half. So here are my beautiful, beautiful cherry tomatoes. Again, put them in a line over my salad. So I am going to slice half of a medium red onion. So I have added the onions in between the salmon and the eggs. I am leaving this spot here for my avocado. You can still see the eggs. I think I spread the salmon too much originally. It's my avocado. So in this measuring cup, I am squeezing about 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. I am going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to my lime juice. 1, 2, and 3. So I just chopped about 3 tablespoons of fresh cilantro. I am doing the same for the dill, about 3 tablespoons of fresh dills. I am going to season with a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. So I ended up giving my dressing 2 to 5 minutes blend. I blend it a little bit so I can get this nice juicy mixture, and then I'm going to pour it over my salad. Look how gorgeous. Just look how beautiful. And you pour, you make sure it gets spread. So this is the end result. You can either serve as is, or you can pour it into a bowl, mix it all together, which is a more family friendly way to serve this. And you pour your delicious dressing and you serve. I had a bite where I poured the dressing earlier, mix it in. Gorgeous, scrumptious, absolutely delicious. And that's it. Thanks for watching.